Of Your Ultimate Life. Today's episode 701, and that's the third of 6 episodes I'm doing describing the extraordinary events of June 2018, 4 years ago, and a few months. I had a near-death experience. I died. I had 3 conversations with God and was given the opportunity to come back. And that's stuff like we hear about, right? I'd heard about that stuff, but never imagined in any universe that it could happen to me. I believe that it happened to other people because we've all sensed that there's more. These discoveries of the new telescope, the James Webb telescope that's up right now, is revealing new things, new stuff, causing us to rethink what we know about creation and how long everything's been going on. And it changes stuff, and it will keep changing stuff. But anyway, so the last episode, I described having that second conversation and how powerful it was, and the overwhelming and intense experience I had that felt like being fed from celestial energy and knowledge with a fire hose, and being protected in the process, and having 4 clear revelations at the end. And I'm not going to redo yesterday's or last one, so go listen to that, number 700. But anyway, I came away with 4 clear truths. Number 1, we're all loving, intentional, purposeful, carefully crafted creations. Nothing accidental about us. And we're given, each one of us, second thing is we're given gifts and talents to come here. And third, we all have a mission and purpose. And the gifts and talents were given so that we could identify, perform, and enjoy that mission. And I love that idea, and that's what came to me. And that language I heard also reiterated in a talk I saw a few years ago. But anyway, and the fourth thing is that all the help we need is available from both sides of that door. And the door I speak of is the door to eternity, where I stood and had this conversation, or these conversations. So the question I ask is, in the overwhelm of it all, I said, well, why do we settle for crumbs? Because most of the time, we don't live anywhere near our full potential. We get stuck in petty and small things. I have a circumstance unfolding right now. It's not in my life, but in one of my clients, where a group of people, there's a group, and some subgroup of these people decided that this person was not doing what they thought they ought to. And so they had a Zoom call to be angry and rip on this person for a long time, a couple of hours or something. And it was terrifyingly sad and bad and not needed. It may be just truly what they feel, but the way that it was done was very painful and difficult. And so you have to wonder what's going on in anyone's life that they feel a need to be bitter and angry towards someone else. I have to ask myself, what is going on in someone's life they feel a need to be bitter and angry towards someone? So anyway, we settle for crumbs. And I asked that question, why do we settle for crumbs? I mean, look at what you just showed me. Since that's all true, why do we settle for crumbs? And the way I describe it is kind of funny. I don't know if in the economy of heaven, brevity is a virtue, but the answer was 4 words: because you don't believe. So I was blown away by that answer. And I thought, of course, we don't. We don't believe. We don't believe. We make excuses. We try stuff. All kinds of stuff. We don't actually believe in these possibilities, except sometimes. And we catch a glimpse and we believe for a minute, but we don't really believe on a consistent long-term basis. And consequently, we my camera's doing funny something. I have to see what's going on.